Yo, what's up YouTube? I'm back again, peeling and what it is, what it isn't, you know the slogan. And today I'm chatting about the draft. FIFA 17 draft was awful in my opinion. Today we're going to see some gameplay. You can see me picking a team currently. And yeah, there's just so many changes they need to make in FIFA 18. And if they don't, then I will not play it and you shouldn't too. The first we're going to address is gameplay, and I just feel like it's completely different to Foot Champions. It's different to Divisions. I don't know if it's just me. Yeah, that needs to change. Second thing needs to change, chemistry styles. They should let us pick our own chemistry styles a lot easier. I know there's a chemistry glitch. I know how to do it, but can I really be able to waste an extra 5 minutes to put Hunter on a Lallana? Or, do you know what I mean? Make it easy for us. Let us pick at the end, or I don't know, just they should implement some way. Another thing they need to implement, the rewards. The reward structure is absolutely diabolical. We all know it. Yeah, for some reason we still play. I've won this draft so many times this year and not gained back my 15,000 coins. I've got okay-ish packs, but like in terms of what packs they actually are. But when it comes to opening the packs, and I know it's all luck, but fair enough. Then give me 15k and a 15k pack. I prefer that because I could pack anything in the pack and I've got my money back. Definitely, like guaranteed. Do you know what I mean? That would be a bit shabby, but I'd prefer that for like a semi-final. Give us the coinage back. I know there's like a 40,000 reward. I've never seen it. I know there's a draft token reward. I've never seen it. I know there's a 100k pack reward. I haven't seen it this year. So there's three things. Like them, it's just so frustrating to grind out 4 games, almost up to 20 minutes of games, including both teams stoppaging, loading screens, replays of goals, etc, etc. And yeah, it can take up to an hour and a half just to complete one draft, and you may not even get your coins back. Like, you're better off investing into trading or something for that period of time. So they definitely need to change that. And in my eyes, it is 100% a scam. They know what they're doing. Alright, if you buy packs with coins, that's fair enough. It's luck. You're taking a risk. It's your own choice to, and you know you're taking a risk. It's your own choice, and you know you may get lucky or you may not. Majority of the time you won't. Fair enough. But when it comes to the draft, where you're grinding and you're putting in time, especially if you're not the greatest player in the world or you're trying to improve, and you go out in the second or third rounds or even the first round, which I know they've got the reward for just a draft token back on its own for the first round. Great. I think that's brilliant for people that struggle to gain wins, etc, etc. But there's not just that. Do you know what I mean? There's not just that many. It's just not just that for the rewards. It's as a whole. You know, and so when people are trying to improve, they just don't want to play the draft because they think, I'm going to go out in the second round, I'm going to go out in the third round, and I'm just not going to recuperate the coin. So EA need to address this. It is absolutely a must, and it is a liberty if they do not. Yeah, I know we've got these series on YouTube, and credit goes out to them. The Penfez, AA9 Skills, these drafted glories, these are brilliant players. AA9 Skills is a top 100 player. He goes to pro events. He goes to, do you know what I mean? And so he's going to win drafts. Not all the time. Granted, he'll have his off days or he'll come up against a better player. But we know he's at that top caliber of players. And same with Nepenthes. It's his job. He grinds this all day. He's played a lot of games, and too right to him. And he will, you know, win the draft. Now, and I know he goes out first round sometimes due to, it could just be down to anything. Fair enough. So these guys, over a long period of time, yes, they are going to make coins. But if you look at their draft series, it's took them sometimes 50, 60 drafts until they've packed a Ronaldo or something, which is then implemented a big boost. So, yeah, I know it works for them, but for the average user that doesn't get a lot of time to just bang out drafts and wants to play a draft now and again in the week when they've not got Foot Champions to focus on, the rewards need to be better. They just need to be. It's unfair. this draft we see here, I'm currently in the semi-final. I've just won a penalty. As we see here, I miss. And it was a tight game. I think I went 2-0 down. This was either the semis or quarters. I think it was the semis. And this draft, I played well throughout the draft. This was my hardest game. I know in the end I'll win 5-2. Oh, and watch this goal quickly. I'm going to stop. Yeah, brilliant goal I scored there, and now that took me into the final. I just thought I'd do that as a little special. But yeah, so in general, they do need to improve the rewards. As for draft structure, like, I don't know if it's just me, but I really think the idea of winning 1, 2, 3, 4 games, although I can do it, and I can do it comfortably at times when I'm playing the game a lot, or when I'm in a good run of form. I mean, it's just a bit stupid. You pay 15,000 coins, you lose a game, and then you're out. I think you should get the chance to play all 4 games. I think another YouTuber has mentioned this. You get to play the whole 4 games. A lovely goal there. You get to play the whole 4 games, and you may win 1 out of the 4, but then you get the rewards for 1 win. So that could be just a 7.5k pack, or 2 7.5k packs, or 3 gold packs, which is 15k's worth of coins. If you win 2, then the prizes go up. If you win 3 out of the 4, if you win 4 out of 4. So then it gives people the chance, if they lose, that they can then go on and win. Especially for these people that do obviously struggle to win. If they're not getting past the first round, then their rewards are not going to be that great. And that gives them a chance. And also it changes the user's way of playing the actual game. Instead of playing very defensive or getting 1-0 and staying defensive because they know they need to win the game to go to the next round, if they implement that, then people will be a bit more aggressive because they know they can lose, but then they can go out there and grab the win, and it'll be just a bit more exciting gameplay, not just for the watcher of people that watch draft series, etc., but for the player as well, because sometimes you're just in a stalemate game and you really do not want to participate in a game where you're playing against 4-5 at the back. Just park the bus. So yeah, as you can see here, I'm going to round it up now. I'll win the final 2-0. I'll won all 4 games pretty comfortably. I get 2 rare gold packs and a premium gold pack, which for winning the draft is absolutely stinking. And look at the rewards I get. This is why I do not play it. This is the first draft I've done this year, and I tell you what, I'm never going to do it again. And unless they change the structure in FIFA 18, I will not play it then. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I am about to leave you, as these rewards were absolutely horrible. So peace.
It's me that you adore. I know it's me that you adore. I know this is for
Westy, is that you, yeah?